Hey everyone, if you've ever had a musty smell in your vehicle after a rainstorm, or if you've noticed any type of staining on the interior of your vehicle by your sunroof, there is a chance that maybe your sunroof is leaking, but there's a better chance that honestly there's just something that's clogged that you can fix yourself. Today on Tinker Ford, I'm going to show you a hidden maintenance spot with your sunroof that dealers charge hundreds to fix for you, that you can potentially unclog and fix yourself using something you probably already have at home, trimming line. I'm going to get into all this and show you exactly what you need to do up next. Hey everyone, my name is Jeff, and I'm going to show you guys here this nifty trick that you can do to fix a sunroof that may be clogged. What you want to do first is get yourself a step ladder or something and be able to see up top here at the top of your sunroof. Next, go ahead and open the sunroof all the way, giving you a clear view of not only the track right here where it opens, but also looking all the way around. This front area here, you're going to want to inspect for any type of debris that gets kind of caught up in here, dust, dirt. All that stuff builds up and it starts to clog this area. Now, on either side of your sunroof, on my particular Toyota Sienna, this is a 2022 hybrid, there's actually little drain holes in this sunroof. One is in this corner and one is in that corner. Now, some sunroofs actually have two more drain holes in the back. If this one does, I can't get to it. I believe this one just has the two drain holes here. I want to show you a closer look at these. And be sure to stick around till the end of the video, as I'm going to show you some preventative maintenance so you can stop this from happening in the coming years. So one of the drain holes is right in this corner, and then we're going to pan over to this other corner. This might be a little bit easier for you to see, but it's going to be right in this corner. You can kind of feel it with your finger. It's going to be right down there, and it's just a little circle with essentially a hole in it, and sometimes debris, dust, different pieces of gunk get caught up in this area and block that. Now, you do want to check around your sunroof to make sure that when it's closing, there is a good seal. If you're noticing that there's some rust, or if there's clearly an area where it's causing a leak, then what I'm going to show you in this video isn't going to help. But more times than not, a lot of people take their cars to dealers saying that there's a leak, and really what's happening is one of these drain holes here has just gotten clogged. So a way to check to see if your drain holes are clogged, go ahead and get yourself a little cup of water here, and I'm going to start pouring this right down in this corner. This is going to check this drain hole that's over here. Now, if you're just noticing that it's pooling up and the water's not going anywhere, you have found your culprit. You might be saying, where is the water going? So we're going to come down here, and right behind the front wheel, that's where it's going to drain out. That's where your drain tube comes down. So right behind here, I can actually feel that's where the tube is, letting the water come down. Now, there's a gasket there that's also preventing debris and dirt, all the stuff that's coming up from your tire from the road, from going back up in there. And that's why I would just caution you. A lot of times people are like, oh, well, if that thing's clogged, I'll just go get my air compressor and just blow that puppy out, or I got a can of air, I'm going to blow that out. If you do that and you wind up blowing off that gasket, that's going to cause you an even bigger problem now, where you're going to lose that gasket, and that's going to be more costly of a repair than probably what you're looking at already. So I'm going to be using 0.095 diameter trimmer line. You can pick this up at any local hardware store. Otherwise, I will leave a link down in the description where you can also find this online. So I'm taking my trimming line and I'm just going to insert it into my drain hole. And what I'm trying to do is I'm gently pushing it in, and I'm gently just kind of moving it around. I'm trying to break loose any debris that might have built up in there. If you can, you want to try not to push the debris further down. You want to try and work it loose, and then maybe pull the trimming line back up so that any of that clogged debris comes back up and out. And then from this point, you can use either a brush or your finger to pry it out of there. You can go on places like Amazon and they actually make more of a sturdy metal pipe cleaner type of apparatus, and it's very inexpensive. I just like the trimming line because I have it on hand, but what I will do is link down below to the actual cleaning tool that you can pick up if that's something of interest. Down here at the bottom, this also can get clogged up down here, so we can actually see where the water's kind of leaking out from underneath. Sometimes that area can get clogged with mud and debris, so feel free to also take any type of a brush or even like a shop towel or something and just wipe out that bottom area by your tire. That may also be causing the problem. The other thing I would highly recommend you do for preventative maintenance is every year in the spring, with spring cleaning time, I like to also clean that sunroof channel area. Get your shop vac, or if you've got something that's got some power, I've got this Dyson vacuum, which I've also done a review on, and this is great because it's cordless and I can clean the car with it. I use this as well to just get in that channel and clean all the dust and debris out of there. I even will just kind of put the vacuum right up to those drain holes to try and suck any of that debris out of there. That's gonna help keep it clean and prevent any type of leaks in the future. If this video helped you out, or if you learned something, take a second, smash that like button, as I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to check out the other Toyota or car videos I've done on this channel. Tips like how you can easily and quickly change the battery in your key fob. You can change your cabin air filter. Did you know that you had one of those? Or even hook up your home link on your rear view mirror. All those awesome videos will be popping up here at the end of this video or being linked down in the video description. My name is Jeff. I do appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you in the next video.